Diego is the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo matatag, lakad matatag!
Normally.
Well, we're gonna see the smoke getting
all
popped
right.
there by Skyward on the Beastmaster. The boar is there to slow it down. The cookie on in. The question is, can they actually finish him off? Monster is one that is incredibly low instead, and there it is. RRL grabbing the first blood. The Zeus, with the help of Rises on the Weaver, will be able to find a return, but they're just chasing him down. The God goes down. Argius now next in the sights of this Weaver. But can they actually do it? Yeah, he gets him with the Sakuchi. Dude, we're going to see like 5 or 6 kills here? What is happening? 4 dead? Maybe more?
Everyone's fighting to the death here.
I mean, that thing doesn't have a ton of range.
Yeah, it was super short. This is like one of the worst early game spells, actually. Alright, Pengu's super deep, getting chased down, and Axel will snipe him.
I'm surprised he actually doesn't commit for it, but I guess with the Sakuchi cooldown, if he goes too far forward, he just, you know, ends up dying. Bottom lane, they're going to find another kill there onto Monster. Previously almost got him, but now
Skyward's next, so
will
he's got
go
the
down.
bottom.
Yeah, they finally get the return kill there. Wait a minute,
Right,
Phoenix.
White, try to
the
snipe
dive?
Him. Oh no, I think he makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's got a really awkward 1-1-1 skill build too. Okay, and it gets harder as it goes on.
I like that. It's a good one. Thanks for the TLDR. Meanwhile, top lane. I'm sorry. What were you just saying about the Beastmaster?
Yeah, it's hard. And Weaver's like one of the hardest heroes that like Weaver has so much catch lane, right?
Double smoke here. 5ManMidas actually smoking away from where Alpha is. So they're gonna find his courier in the top. So that will reveal where they are. That's actually his Orchid. Oh, that's a big one. Mid lane, though, they do find Black Soul. The Roar does come through. The smoke.
That's some nice Ancients, too, so he's super pumped. I imagine once he gets Linken's here, he'll start to participate, but you're right. They have tons of damage even without him, but he has his Blink as well. DK made a super nice recovery. Stacked the stuns a bit, but should be okay. There's still so much damage anyways.
Like we were talking about, that coil combination, really good at killing heroes, and managed to find that kill onto the Void Spirit, but mid lane Rises, goes in a little bit too far, but the Cookie into the time lapse will save him. The Winter's Curse as well comes out as the dying breath of the Wyvern, but Skyward gonna stand no chance. Is this gonna be a 3-for-0 plus the set that doesn't appear smoked?
Right.
That's weird, I don't know.
I need glasses.
Paying you. Gonna be found for a moment. That's not really the big target you want to kill, but if you get it, it's not bad. There's gonna be the Sun Ray to finish him off, but RL in so much trouble as well. The Bug's gonna be able to burn him down. Bolo trying to finish off Puck. He does get it, but it costs you 3, and now on the run completely. Argius will be able to survive. He's almost like gets the kill in the mid lane onto Zeus, or onto some Puck. Top lane. He's actually gonna make it out. Ooh, is he though?
He's gonna burn. Okay, just
40 HP, he's fine. Skyward ends up getting a return kill there. The question is, can they get out? They got bugs on them. Rises is about to clean shop. Triple kill for the Weaver. Dude.
By the Snapfire. Just truly unfortunate.
Oh, Coil comes out. Who have they caught? It's the Void Spirit. And RRL goes down. He was trying to be healed up there by Old White. Bolo. Exactly, yeah, Waning Rift. It's crazy to think that that was not like a moving ability before. Top lane Rises, gets caught on the Roar. He's gonna lose his Aegis, but they pretty much just committed almost everything, and there it is on the backside. The silence, the coil does come through. Rises, gets caught. He's gonna pop the BKB. Thinks about going onto the egg, but decides against it. We'll be able to dodge out the stun from that. They've managed to take down the Snapfire, but RRL in trouble. Feeling will go down next. The Thunder God's Wrath doing work. The hero's now in full retreat.
You're playing together behind the vision, able to choose the fights how you want. But Zeus will get his vision too, and they're chasing him.
Rises is not far off. Gleipnir into the bugs. He's trying to force the egg out from Bolo, and it's not going to get dropped. They just find the kill anyway. Now they're looking north. They find Skyward in the trees. Do they have a way to cancel?
Oh, he's got no TP.
Oh, he doesn't. I was going to say, they can cancel the TP, right? But he just didn't have one.
So it doesn't show up on the stats nicely like the Ags does. But I would say in the base right here is where Beastmaster's the strongest when he has Ags, right? Like you can just spam forever.
They got the stuns on RRL. They get the coil as well. He's dead. No buyback. A great jump there. A great find by Rises on us. He just dropped the Gleipnir. Now he's looking for Bolo as well. They've lost the DK, but again, it's the combinations of Black Soul and Rises going in. He gets the Aeon Disc though, and won't at least die, but they did commit the egg for this, and my goodness.
Clinks is strong.
Yeah,
He's
Clinks
really,
almost
really
killed Flea.
It's armor from the Aquila.
Honestly, I'm gonna consider that to be the case. They find RL once again, the Gleipnir onto Feeling. The bugs there, of course, revealing him as they does have that shard. So there is just no escape for the Wyvern in this game.
Just dies right before it. Once he gets the BKB, I mean, it'll be much, much easier. And all right, Bolo, rest in peace, friend.
Bolo is dead, and on the bottom lane, they found the Beastmaster as well. He walked under a ward for just a second. Super deep lane ward gets put to good use, and they'll find themselves another kill on the Beastmaster, this time with no buyback.
Mindbreaker does huge work on the Puck. Puck's got 3,000 health, and he just almost died there.
They might turn it around. They're going to try. It's going to be the Thunder God's Wrath, revealing the whole side of 5ManMidas. Rises, forces the egg. Winter's Curse does come through to hold him down, so can they actually finish him off, though? The egg stuns him. They've done it, and now Monster goes in onto RRL. They managed to trade 1-for-1, but you've still got to deal with Argius on this Clinks as they're just dumping in the damage. Pingu out of mana, out of health. Skyward gets himself a double kill. Flea going to be able to TP home here, potentially. Yeah, he'll be able to do so. Gleipnir coming out.
But now their heroes are online. A little unfortunate Roche isn't up yet, but yeah. I mean, they've got everything they need to be able to win this game now. Once they have the Aegis, it gets much, much easier.
Well, Black Soul's going to find a solo to kill there onto Bolo. They also managed to hold Skyward into place. He's going to try and TP out. Ends up canceling. He's got a Roar coming off cooldown in 1. They can put it to good use. It's going to be huge Feeling. Taken down by Black Soul. Phase shift to buy him some space. The Roar comes out onto Flea. Not the one you want to drop it on, as Skyward just gets taken down as well. And now it's Argius that might be in some trouble. Big force that forward. They get him. They stun him inside the fireball. The buybacks coming through from the side of 5ManMidas. They want to keep their Clinks alive, but Pingu will be able to snipe him finally. Is now Skyward. He needs to find a way out of here. Bolo, that's his dieback. Pingu just Pingu Puck just shredding the side of 5ManMidas. Now Black Soul, he's going to find another. It's Feeling on the Wyvern. One more auto attack. There it is, the Rampage. BKB forced out of Skyward, and he just gets out. The blink to save.
Best game devs at Valve.
Right, that's what I would think, right? So the funny thing was, he was saying, like, why doesn't the range barracks, like, affect the siege creeps? Either making it so they spawn, like, every other wave, or it spawns a second siege creep, or like a giga strong siege creep. What do you think about that?
Okay. That is interesting.
I think that could be really cool.
No, that could be cool because usually the range Brax is so, you know, it dies for after getting jumped. He's okay.
Ooh, big Gleipnir. Dude, Feeling has just had a miserable game. Stuck inside the coil. RL doesn't get a chance to get away. The stun ends up following all the way over to finish him off. Now Skyward trying to TP out, but there's just too much physical damage. Dude, Flea actually lives on.
Nobody can truly frontline against these abilities, so
yeah,
it's inevitable at that point.
This dataless pickup is huge. Bolo once again gets found by Black Soul. He's silenced up the Force Staff to get out of the Burning Barrage. There's gonna be your phase shift into Blink, so he's gonna survive once again. And that's the thing, you can't really punish this Puck. There's not many disables outside of Roar. And now they're going back in on Monster. Big 3 hero silence, but he's the one that's in trouble. Big Winter's Curse ends up Force Staffing him into his own team. They might finally take down Monster. They do. Rises, sized up, pops his BKB. He's got a time lapse, gonna drop it. RRL saved by the Cold Embrace for the moment. The Coil is there. Nice winning rips coming through once again, but Sunray healing him up plenty. But Rises is not done. Just 2 shots the Wyvern. And Argius chain stunned up. He's in the hands of the Weaver. I don't know if he can get out. Big Gleipnir onto 3. Can they get him? Nah, it's not gonna happen. They cannot survive. 4 heroes dead, the GG comes out, and Alpha will take game number 1.
Yeah, well done, Alpha. They had a fantastic early game. There were some signs of life from 5ManMidas, but So yeah, Pingu just flexing his dominance in the top lane.
Dude,
Dazzle way stronger.
This is so impossible. I mean, he's gonna have to go dive here, right? Like he died. Oh, he
Yeah.
has fire spirits.
Oh no.
Oh no! If he gets one more
Maybe
attack,
this saves him.
Oh no!
Poison applied.
Fire, he has to TP out. I think he's just dead.
He's gonna die.
No!
Okay, but Skyward picks up the wave, but Rises is gonna connect it. So very well done. And Skyward, okay, not gonna get chased really.
Haggard, and the poison won't go away.
Yeah, Dazzle definitely one of the most annoying heroes to play against in the offlane, especially when you get to situations where like you're 1v2 because it doesn't matter tank hero.
Yeah. Well, overall, CS definitely favoring the side of Alpha. Up 2K already, just the 4-minute mark here. Flea gets silenced by the Grimstroke, and he's going to get stunned up. Ooh, nice toss. Throws him into the tower. There's going to be the Avalanche as well, clipping him, and Monster trying to run him down, but the Terrorblade Illusions won't be able to, so
at least there's that. But yeah, definitely need to make more things happen with the Invoker, but it's not easy, right? There we go, supports are in.
Yeah, a lot of damage on a Pingu. The silence there from the Grimstroke doing work. The Sunray. What's the tip from? I don't know. Skyward. Tips rises for some reason. Oh, maybe though they will find him. No. EMP doesn't even connect. The Exorcism's about to expire. Bring him all that health, but will it come through in time? He
so
does
close.
not. Bolo and Feeling will find the kill there. Very nicely done. Oh god, dude, Skyward. He's just not allowed to exist.
Buddy.
Alright.
Got a ways to go.
RL trying to get aggressive onto the mid tower. Might get punished for this, but a big soul bind. The egg. They get the burrow strike to start this one off. You still end up losing the Invoker, and all of Alpha are able to walk away, and Rises on the big bad Ursa. He's wanting to join the fight. Pushes, will he find anyone? Astro steps over. They get Feeling. And now on the high ground is going to be Argius as he just beats down that Void Spirit. Sand King dying inside the Roche pit to flee. But they're not done. Rises wants that mid tower, and he's going to get it. Go for it. He's going to lose the courier. And now, instead, they will find the initiation there onto the Ursa. The Stun Strike is there. Pingu, he's got that Shallow Grave to keep him alive. They're trying to turn around onto Skyward as he's caught underneath the Sentry. He's going to take down first instead. Monster does commit the BKB. Flea comes in. Avalanche gets the toss back onto the Invoker. That's a big one if they can manage to finish off this kill. Nice Deafening Blast to make some space, but they've managed to catch him once again. Flea on the Tiny doing some big work here. And there's your D-Ward at time.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's already dead. Rises managed to grab the Aegis. A fight still might break out, though, as Phoenix going for a dive in. They've actually managed to grab the Invoker in the mid lane as Skyward maybe in some trouble here. Gets caught. Rises will finish off the egg, gets the kill. He did commit the BKB. There's going to be the Soul Bind out from Feeling, but doesn't snap onto anyone, so they'll just settle for the kill there onto RL. That's a toss back, though. They managed to get their hands on Invoker, and that will make the trade worth it. Oh man, rough engagement here. Skyward comes on in on the Sand King, trying to take down Flea. Doesn't
Flea's
actually
alive.
do it. He lives. The Avalanche comes out, and Flea. Oh.
Key heroes, because it really is just difficult. The Dazzle saves anyone. It takes literally all your spells at terribly hitting someone for like 5 seconds to make anything happen at all.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Bottom lane, Pingu gonna get found. Gets this, gets the Shallow Grave onto himself to try and keep himself alive, but there's a Spear Vessel there on top of him. It doesn't matter, though. It's all worth it as they manage to take down RL. And Skyward, he can't even finish off the Dazzle alone. Goes for one more Burrow Strike, but he dodges it out, and boy, were they baited. 4. I feel like Flea sees anything, and he's just going to go in. But speaking of going in, it's just the Ursa instead, as he just deletes RRL. They get the Phoenix as well. Skyward tried to counter-initiate, but doesn't hit much of anything there, and that is 3 dead on your own high ground. And with that one, I think this might be the end of the game as Alpha, just looking to close it out now.
Yeah, it's looking like a clean 2-0 from Alpha.
They're not done. They're not done.
Oh, that's true. Buybacks are coming out. This might be the last fight of the game.
It might, yeah. Buybacks come through. Flea falling low. There's Shallow Grave, but a big egg in the center of 4 heroes. Will they actually just turn to kill it? They're going to certainly try. Oh, Monster actually clicks Skyward by mistake, and he dies next to the tier 4 as the rest of Alpha trying to disengage. Big 3-hero stun from Skyward. They get the Death Prophet. He's going to die back, however. And Rises, he actually might go back in on this Ursa. This guy is super baby.
Looking good.
The worst feeling is sitting there, you're like, God, I have to regen. You can't just pick them all up instantly. They've actually managed to find Black Soul here in the jungle. Nice catch. If he can get the Dissimulate off, he might be able to start. Ends up just Astral Stepping immediately 2 times, so he is out. As again,
Nicely
the lack
done.
of lock.
Yep, looking
Dude,
for anything they can
These
jump.
heroes would be
This
big.
will work.
RL would be a massive find, and they managed to catch him here on the Void Spirit. The silence as well from the DP. RL has no way out. He is so far from getting like any defensive item. He has a 4-staff queued, not even remotely close. Bottom lane Rises is trying to chase after Bolo. No blink quite yet. Avalanche, however, the toss back onto the Grimstroke. And yeah, Inkswell will save him for the moment, but not long enough. Bolo in the base. Rises, just going to pop the BKB, start working on the egg, claps it, no problem at all. And now the Exorcism comes out, and Alpha looking to close this one out. Big Epi. Can they actually follow this up, though? He just gets the Dissimulate off, and Black Soul has Astral Steps to work with. Big Silence. Avalanche comes through. He gets the toss. Flea in a lot of trouble, though. Gets the Yules to keep himself alive. They've lost the Terrorblade. And with that one, RRL as well. The GG finally comes out, and Flea, he's been dancing on the edge a lot this game, but ends up working out.
Yep, Alpha take it 2-0. And